This is lesson 17, comparing two populations using sampling. We have different things you need to understand. This is an outlier. This is your low extreme, or the lowest, smallest number. Your lower quartile, your median, your upper quartile, and your upper extreme, or the highest number. Okay. Even through the parts may differ in length, the parts may differ in length. Each contains 25% of your data. Okay. So reading a box and whisker plot, here's what you want to make sure that you understand, and let's show you this from down here. Okay. For each box plot, state the lower quartile, the median, the upper quartile, the range, and the interquartile range. Okay. So here's what they are. The lower quartile is the middle number of the lower part of the information. Okay. It's the middle of the lower half. In this case, that number is 30. The median is the middle number of all of your information. So in this case, it is 40. The upper quartile is the median of the upper half. In this case, is 60. Our range is subtracting the highest number minus the lowest number. So 70 minus 15 equals 55. The interquartile range is the upper quartile minus the lower quartile. Okay, so it's 60 minus 30, which equals 30. Okay, all right, next. The outlier as well, we have none here. Okay. So next, it says, let's compare dot plots and box plots. Okay. What are some similarities? Well, you can both see the ranges. And you can both see the median, the middle number. You can both find the middle number. Okay. What are some of the differences? Okay, some of the differences. Okay. Some of the differences are the box plot is you can see only the median. With the dot plot, it's great for the mode. Which graph is more descriptive? Okay. Well, the dot plot you can find the mean, median, and the mode. It's more descriptive individual data. The box plot is better for large amounts of data. Okay. Next. The number of songs downloaded during 1 week are shown in the table. Which measure is most affected by Saturday's downloads? Well, I did this information already, so I'm just going to show it to you, okay? And all you're doing is taking the mean, so let me just explain what they are, okay? Here, what we did was we took the average, we added all these numbers together, and here they are, 5 plus 2 plus 3, 0, 6, 4, and 36, added up to 56. Divided it by 7, because you guys know how to take the mean. And then we found the median, put them in order from 0 to 6, or 36. Because it's an odd number, we did half, and found the middle number of 4. It has no mode, okay? No number appears the most. With the mean, we added the numbers without the 36 because that was the one that was different, the one that was out there. And it came to 20 over 6, or 3.3, repeating. Because it's an even amount, we added the 2 middle numbers and took their average, which was 3.5. And again, there was no mode. None of them appeared the most, okay? So the one that was affected the most, okay, was Saturday, okay? If you notice, the one that was affected the most was Saturday. By Saturday's downloads was the mean. It went from 8 to 3.3 repeating, okay? That was the big difference there, okay? That was the big difference there, okay? So now, let's continue on. When we are looking for using the mean, median, and mode, how we know what to use it for, and which ones to use, okay? When we don't have extreme values, okay, then we use the mean, okay? When the data does have extreme values, okay, and there are no big gaps in the middle of the data, then we use the median to work with our numbers, okay? If the data has a lot of identical numbers, okay, over and over and over, okay, then we would use our mode to work with those numbers, okay? And that's what we would do, okay? So next, here is a dot plot, okay, a double dot plot, okay? Now, it says, based on the dot plot above, which type of car has better average gas mileage, okay? Now, on this, the cars, it says cars have better gas mileage because more dots are between 24 and 27, okay? Now here, it says compare the range of each data set. How does this compare to finding the individual deviations? Okay, so it says the range of the SUVs is 22 minus 18, which equals 4. the range of the cars is 27 minus 21, which equals 6. Okay. So the range is slightly off. Okay, the range is their range is similar. Okay, so the range is similar. Okay, the range is similar. Now for the individual, when I add all of these up, okay, when we add all of these up, we add the 18, okay, oops, sorry, plus the 4 19s, plus the 3 20s, plus the 2 20s, two 21s, plus the 22, it's 216 over 11, which equals 19.6, which equals 20 for the SUV. For the cars, individual, we've got 21 plus 2 22s plus 2 24s plus 2 25s plus 3 26 plus a 27. Well, that's going to give us 268 over 11, which is 24.3 or 24. So again, they're slightly off. They are probably, they are similar. In their deviation. Okay. So now, if we were texting, I'm going to show you that one, okay, because I already did it and I don't want to have to do it again here. So if we were to be doing the texting, it says, with texting becoming so popular, Linda wanted to determine if middle school students memorize real words more or less easily than fake. For example, real words are food, car, study, swim, whereas fake words are STK, FONW, and so on. She randomly selected 28 students from the middle school in her district for a list of 20 real words. Suppose that the data she collected were as follows. Okay, and here are the numbers. Okay, so what we did was we put them on dot plots, and here we go. You guys know how to do the dot plots. Okay, from looking at the dot plots, estimate the means to compare to the measure of the center between the real world words and the fake words. And guys, here's the fake, here's the real. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. From the information, can we conclude there's a meaningful difference between the number of real words recalled and the number of fake words recalled? Well, yes, there's a meaningful difference between the number of real words and fake words recalled at the end of the number of fake words recalled. Okay, because look at the difference. There's 4 words in between. There's a big difference there. So that's why there is a meaningful difference. Okay, and that's our lesson for today.